Okay, wait. If time travel exists in the Harry Potter universe, why didn't they just use it to stop Voldemort from ever being born?
Is that really what my hair looks like from the back? I thought I just saw. Never mind.
Let's go.
You ever watch a movie, love it, and then someone online points out some random plot hole that just completely ruins it for you?
Sitting pretty. In fact, so pretty that Rose is ready to nap her way to the 63-minute rescue.
80% of my body is out of the water.
It feels like we've turned movie watching more into a forensic science. We're no longer experiencing the story, we're just auditing it like an accountant, frame by frame, looking for mistakes.
When I say the name of your employer, you say yes. Practice.
But here's the real question. Is this making us smarter or just more cynical? Let's talk about the internet's obsession with movie plot holes. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you've ever paused a movie just to ask, wait, how did they get from LA to New York in 30 minutes? Then this one's for you. Today, we're diving into why we love pointing out plot holes, how it became such a popular internet sport, and when it actually helps or hurts the movie watching experience. Plus, later on, I'll unpack what I think is the most overblown plot hole in movie history. You've probably argued about it at some point. I know I have. And hey, while you're here, if you're enjoying the content, hit that like button and consider subscribing. Let's jump in.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style?
At its core, pointing out a plot hole gives us a little dopamine hit. It's that
Whoa. Here I come. Here I come.
moment when you catch something the filmmakers didn't. It's like finding a glitch in the Matrix.
What did you just say?
Nothing, just had a little deja vu.
Deja vu is usually a glitch in the Matrix. It happens when they change something.
There's this sense of superiority. Not in a bad way. It's human nature. You're playing detective. You're part of the conversation. And now, with social media, YouTube, Reddit, and TikTok, there are entire communities built around dissecting stories. I mean, look at the rise of channels like CinemaSins or entire subreddits like Movie Details. People aren't just watching movies, they're studying them. And there's something awesome about that. It means we care.
I don't know about you, but I intend to write a strongly worded letter to the White Star Line about all this.
But here's the problem. Not everything people call a plot hole is one. A plot hole is a contradiction within the story's own logic. But a lot of what gets labeled that way is just something not explained on screen, something the viewer missed, or something that just didn't go the way they expected. Let's take a few examples.
The Eagles are coming!
People love to say, why didn't the Eagles just fly the ring to Mount Doom? But if you dive into the lore, you'll find that Tolkien made it very clear. The Eagles aren't taxis. They're basically divine creatures who only intervene at extreme moments. Flying into Mordor, they'd be shot down instantly. So it's not a plot hole. It's just not explained explicitly in the movie.
I'll never let go. I promise.
We'll talk more about this later, but real quick, physics isn't the point of that scene. Emotion is. It's drama, not Mythbusters. People mock how Bruce Wayne gets back to Gotham from a pit in the middle of nowhere, but maybe we don't need to see every logistical step. The story is saying, he's back, he's Batman, let's move on. You wouldn't stop a concert mid-song to ask where the drummer got his sticks, right? Some things just aren't worth ruining the moment for. But I get it. When something truly does break logic, it can feel jarring. You're watching a thriller, edge of your seat, and then a character makes a decision so dumb you can't focus anymore. This can completely take you out of a movie. Once that illusion's broken, you were in it, emotionally invested, and then boom, the spell's broken. You're back in your seat thinking, why didn't she just grab the phone? And now you're out of the story. That's the danger of weak writing. It invites nitpicking. sometimes for good reason. Not all plot hole talk is bad. Sometimes it's great. Fan theories and nitpicks can improve how we think about movies. I've seen Reddit threads that create a better explanation than the actual script. Take the Back to the Future timeline inconsistencies. Fans have spent years patching holes with surprisingly convincing logic. And the filmmakers, they love it. They embrace it. Nitpicking also holds writers accountable. With shared universes, franchises, time travel, and multiverses, it's more important now than ever to build tight logic. That's why shows like Andor or movies like Arrival work so well. They respect the audience's intelligence. But
What's the hurry? We'd love you to stick around for dinner. Yeah, we could have whatever's lying around.
there's a fine line between being observant and being obnoxious. Over nitpicking drains the fun out of movies. You stop becoming a participant and become a hall monitor. It's like criticizing The Lion King for not having accurate hyena ecosystems. Not every story needs to hold up under a microscope. Sometimes logic takes a backseat to theme, tone, emotion, or even just dumb fun. We shouldn't treat every movie like it's on trial. Otherwise, you're not enjoying the art, you're grading it.
None moving, sir. Check them! Bring that oar up here.
Alright, let's talk about the king of all plot hole debates. The door. Could Jack have fit on the door with Rose? People have debated this since 1997. There are tests, diagrams, water displacement math. It's wild. Even James Cameron weighed in. He said it wasn't about survival. It was about narrative weight. Sacrifice. And honestly, he's right. That moment hurts. It lands. It's tragic. It's memorable. Would it have hit the same if Jack crawled onto that door and hit him with a... and they just waited it out? Exactly. The scene wasn't meant to be logical. It was meant to wreck you. And it still does. So what's the takeaway? It's fun to spot inconsistencies. It's part of being an engaged fan. But let's not forget why we love movies in the first place. They transport us. They stir emotions. And they tell human stories. Nitpicking is like seasoning. A little bit enhances the flavor. Too much, and you ruin the meal. Let me know in the comments, what's a plot hole you can't get over? And what's one that you think people should just chill out about? Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.